What's up, YouTube world? So this is not Jeep related, but my wife told me the other day that the dryer wasn't drying. What you're looking at right there is the dryer pipe coming out of the laundry room into my garage. So I pulled the dryer away from the wall, and the vent pipe that holds all the lint, it was completely stopped up at the wall. So I used my big air compressor, 80 gallon, took some air hoses upstairs, run it through there, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't blowing the blockage loose. I was like, what the world? So I'm holding the pipe at the moment. This pipe right here. You see that? This is only about a third of what they ran. And it ran all through the rafters. I mean, I've fished it out. I've got insulation hanging everywhere. Now, mind you, there's the pipe. 7 feet that way is the front of my house. And 3 foot past that block wall is the wall, the wooden structure of my upstairs. So from here, from that metal pipe that's right there, all the way across the garage where that yellow ladder is sitting, go about another 2 feet to the right, all the way out that wall is how they had this plastic vinyl coated accordion stuff up and down, snake through the ceiling, which is a big no-no. Why in the world would a house builder do this? This is ridiculous. So I originally found this because my air hose popped a hole right in the side of it. It popped it right through the side of there and went straight down. It come right out behind my shop fridge. So I couldn't figure out why it wasn't blocking, why the blockage wasn't going nowhere. So look, there's another piece of pipe right there. I done cut it loose and I thought I grabbed all of it out, but I guess not. And then it goes right here that way. Why in the world anyone got away with that is beyond me. Check this out. I'm gonna set my camera. Sorry, my garage is a mess. Can y'all see that? Let's see. I'm trying to set it to where y'all can see how much stuff comes out of this pipe. So there's that. I'm gonna try and put this we're going to try to put this inside. I want to see if it'll drop out all the lint. I mean, this is ridiculous. And this is like, it's so dry rotted that when you tear it, it just breaks off and frays. Like, it's just big ridiculous. But why in the world, there it goes. Why in the world anyone would want to use this pipe to run a 30-foot section is beyond me. So now the pipe is collecting moisture. Throw this away. Now every time the dryer dries, all the moisture goes out that pipe. And as it runs in the ceiling, you see how that pipe is coming down at an angle? Well, it runs in and out. It weaves in and out. Let me go up here and look and see. So we have to just kind of venture around and find it. See, I don't even see it there. I don't know where it went. But it goes there. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Up over the top of the ductwork. You tell me how in the world anyone thinks that that pipe coming from there to there, going downhill, is going to push lint out of a pipe knowing that it's got the humidity and condensation of Georgia weather. This is absolutely ridiculous. And what's even more ridiculous is I've been in this house for 4 years and the inspector didn't catch this. Whatever. It is what it is. Now I gotta fix the screwed up stuff. Check this out. So this is the piece of pipe that I thought I grabbed. It's only about 12, 16 inches. That's what she said. So this is that pipe. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, man, this stuff is just... all the moisture has gotten inside there. And you can't clean this. You can't do anything with it when it's this old. This house was built in, I think, 05. And you just can't... you can't clean wet lint. So, tomorrow's task, first thing in the morning, is to get metal duct pipe and a vent, and we're just gonna run it from that hole 10 feet that way. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. It'll be fixed right, and my dryer hopefully isn't fried. Like I said, I called the repair people this morning and set up a confirmation for them to call me back because I thought the dryer was broke. It would get the clothes really hot, but when it come time to run itself for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, normally it would usually dry in 45 minutes. It's taken almost 2.5 hours to dry a load of clothes, and this is not even a big load. We've got the Samsung front load dryer from BrandsMart. We paid $2,500 for this set, and we bought an extended warranty, thank goodness. So the warranty people are supposed to come out and fix it, but I think I fixed the problem. Like, this is completely ridiculous. So you want to know how to fix your dryer and make it heat better, try cleaning out your vent duct. Even if you can get the special tool that's made to do it, I'm glad that I didn't because I would have wasted my money on it. But luckily I have an air compressor for my Jeep stuff, and I have all the tools. I had to remove all that insulation, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. Normally I'm hanging out on the couch watching other people's YouTube videos this time of the night, but some builder in 2005 decided that I didn't need to sit on my couch tonight. So here I am. I'll take some pictures of the upstairs. You can see when I pulled the vent line off of the back of the dryer, well, not the flex hose off of the wall where it attaches to this pipe up here. It goes straight up the floor and goes that way right to the wall. Like that 2x4 right there, that's the wall of my utility room. And there was a little bit of condensation on the floor, something wet, but I didn't pay no attention to it when I undid it because I didn't think that this was going to be the nightmare of a game that I had to play tonight. But man, let me tell you, when I pulled that pipe loose, I had my wife pull the air hose back out of the pipe so that it wouldn't bust. And the pipe was hanging like right here. So my fridge and my side box from my toolbox, you see all this gray crap? This is all dryer lint. And that water that was in there, golly, I don't know how long that water was in there, but it stunk. It still stinks down here. Look, you can see the... I'm gonna have to flip the camera, let's see. Let me see, I'm gonna try to flip it around. Look at that chunk of lint. Man, now I gotta clean all this. once we get it fixed. I'm not messing with it until we're done. But I mean, it covered the top of my toolbox. It is a mess. I'm just glad this didn't happen upstairs. Like, if I had a 2-story house and my utility room was upstairs and that had happened into the downstairs level, into carpet, or even on hardwood, that would have been a horrible thing. But whatever, just the fun of being a homeowner. I'm real fortunate that this is about the only bad thing that's happened to us so far, knock on wood. But yeah, we're gonna run it that way and punch a hole out the front wall, put a vent on the outside, and do it that way. So I'll post some pictures of it once we're finished at the end of this video, so y'all can see the finished product. But like I said, I'm gonna go all the way through this garage, I guess, and take all this hose out, because I don't want that smell to be in my house now that that pipe is open-ended. Because I mean, there's no telling how long that water's been in there. And that stuff in that bucket, man, like, look, there's chunks. I mean, I got chunks of lint everywhere. This is what just fell out of that hose. Can you see that pile of lint? That was in that big hose. Everything in this bucket has been stuff that come out of here, out of this pipe. There's no way you could dry clothes like that. Hopefully, like I said, we paid $2,500 for this washer and dryer, and I hope that this has not fried my dryer. But luckily it's got a warranty, and I think I'm probably just going to let them come out and rebuild it anyways, since it's covered. And I know we were having problems. I know this is a big problem that'll be fixed tomorrow, but I think I'm going to let them go ahead and put it in, because I think the warranty is up in like 6 to 8 months from now. Will be the end of our 5 years. So I think I'm just going to let them rebuild it. That way there's no questioning, and it'll be full circle functioning dryer. It'll be breathing a lot better, and hopefully we won't have no more issues. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna post some finished pictures at the end of this video, but I'm gonna get to pulling the rest of this pipe out. I figured I'd bring this to you, let y'all see it. It give me another video to add to the channel. Don't forget to like the video, mash that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if this was useful to you, and we'll see you next time. What's up, guys? So it's the next morning. I'm gonna climb up behind these bushes. I didn't bring you with me when I cut the hole out, but the vent's already placed where it needs to be. We're gonna bring it out on the bottom, but the outside trap has got a little flapper door. So upside down, it wasn't going to keep the flap. You see that flap right there? Well, let's see. That's got a screen. It's got a little flapper door right there. And it was staying open when it was upside down, so that wasn't gonna work. But anyways, we cut a hole. There's a little piece that I cut out. Cut a hole in the front of the house. It's behind the bushes, it'll never be seen. The good thing about it is that it's right next to my porch. So I can just come right outside the porch and pull that little screen off whenever. Anyways, let me get the inside done and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. Show you the final product and how it should have been done originally. So, we'll talk to you later, guys. Alright, guys. This is the finished product. I'll post a picture of the vent on the outside, but this didn't take long, about an hour and a half to complete. So I definitely make sure that you're checking that vent, because if you ain't checking your vent, there's probably going to be a stoppage just like I had, especially if your dryer's not drying like it's supposed to. So give it a shot, check it out. Thanks for watching.
See y'all in the next video.